Peace and blessings. What's up? I'm ChiVital, aka King Chi, and I am back with another tool for your toolkits and how to create your lives. Y'all who are on the live on the Facebook group, y'all know that I was on my way to go fill my belly, so now I'm extra relaxed. All right, I finally was able to get some ramen. I've been craving some ramen, so here I am. Here I am. All right, so as you all tune in, don't forget to put some hearts in the chat because I know I love the love. And again, let's see where you tuning in from. Peace, Simon. See, I was about to say your name backwards. Peace, says Simon. All right, so let's talk about this cosmic shift. This information has been coming in since yesterday. Um, and evidence of it was surely like popping off as soon as the sun was hitting the horizon. And it's very clear that some of you need some more guidance when it comes to this magic, some more self-control, okay? Because it's getting real out here. It's getting real out here. You got to be really, really mindful of your energy and like y'all see this smile? Like from the inside out. Get your shields up. Okay? So I want to talk to y'all about rituals and rituals for yourself, rituals that you order to be done by real practitioners. Let's get these likes up, y'all. Let's get these likes up. And some of the energy, the energy around when you make a petition. All right, so let's get into it. Whenever you decide that you're going to do a ritual, and you know that you are at a certain level, okay, these rules are going to be important. They're going to be very important, especially when you're just starting out. But I want to emphasize that when you start to work with higher level sorcerers and placing your bids on getting work done, these are the things you need to know. Your behavior is important. How much discipline you have is important. How much trust do you have is important. And again, how you're thinking is important. All right? I'm gonna wait. I'm gonna wait till we get some more likes up. Can we get some crystal balls and some magic wands in the chat? Light it up, light it up, light it up. I know I'm coming in easy like a Sunday breeze, but I still have like mad energy and just a little on the, doing rituals when it's that full moon time and it gets really, really busy. I'm charged. Okay. All right. So bear in mind that when you reach out to get work done, why these principles are even more important. Number one, right? Number one, I want y'all to be aware that there's going to be an increase in trolls. Like there's going to be an increase in trolls in every sense of the word. Trolls externally, trolls internally. And what do trolls do? What's the purpose of a troll? We have this term that we use now, right? But what do trolls want to do? I like the way you said that, Neptune. I like the way you said that. They block the bridge. They're blockers. And they do that in different kinds of ways. Yes, says Simon. Distraction. That's a major one. They like to distract. What's another one? They block, they distract. And what else do they do? There's another D word too. Because while they're blocking the bridge, that means when you get to the bridge, you're going in a particular direction, but they're going to block it, so they're detracting you. Not just distracting you, but detracting you or trying to derail you from where you're going. Okay? Emotional excess to remove balance. So what you might experience via the trolls internally or externally is an attempt to rock the boat with you emotionally. And you feel it emotionally because it's more so of a psychic attack. Now, you might do it to other people unknowingly or unintentionally, or other people might be doing it to you unintentionally. But when they don't have a certain level of self-control and discipline, that's the only reason why they will be involved in acting out that part of the scenario. All right. So for you, okay, because you can only control you. You can only control you. There was someone, and I'm not going to name any names, and you do not need to put yourself on blast either if you're watching this, unless you want to. But when you get rituals done for abundance, protection, love, health, if you immediately see something get cut, you need to be in such a space that you trust the process, that you will indeed be successful. The only reason why you would give your attention to any result and respond to it is to solidify and confirm the outcome that you desire. I'll give you an example. All right. So let's say, for example, you put in for a new job. You're like, I want a new job. I want to be making more money. This is my money goal, because y'all already know I'm gonna get to that too. This is the specific amount of money that I desire, and this is what I want this money for. Okay, cool. Well, what happens if that job that you were going for suddenly, like, the company just fails? Or what happens when you get to work and they fire you? You have to forget that you did a ritual, but at the same time maintain the energy of why you even did the ritual in the first place. Does that make sense? So you do the ritual yourself, or you do the ritual by participating monetarily in doing the ritual. Now you don't need to think about the ritual, think about the ritual, think about the ritual. You don't need to do that. You've already given permission for whatever frequency your psyche is at and your astral body and all of that is at, for the magician to work magic around those things to get it in more of an alignment for what it is that you desire. So that's not what you need to think about. What you need to think about is the outcome. And don't think about the outcome as if it's not there. You need to fill yourself up with the vision of it already happening. So much so that you're disciplined that when you show up, and let's say the job that you already had or some type of deposit that you were supposed to get um, it's no longer there, that you're able to quickly recover from this mundane response and go, damn, that was fast. Because when you see change, when you see immediate change, you know there's something happening energetically. And your participation in it is to go, okay, I'm in this portal. This is great. Okay. All right. All right. So there's a major shift happening. Rituals definitely hitting. This is what's going to happen now. Focus, focus, focus. Increase your imagination, the visuals, the smells, the colors, what you're wearing, what bank you're putting your money in, how much money do you put in cash, how do you count? You have 520s and 110s, you have 25s, whatever you can do to really get yourself in that mode. I'm being told to give you this. When you do a money ritual, when you send electronic funds, on your side of it, take some cash, put it into ones, and I want you to do this from moving forward, right? When there's a money ritual happening on your behalf, so that you can remind your mind and keep yourself in this meditation. Remember the pranayama that y'all had so far? You're going to put as large amount, $100, $20, okay, in singles. Take the time and just count the money. Count it out until you get to the number that you asked for. And that's also that you can continue to be participating in that frequency of you materializing that money ritual coming to light. Let me get some ashe in the chat, because that was just a gift for y'all. Let's get some ashe in the chat. Let's get some money bags in the chat. Let's get some dollar bills in the chat. Because everybody can connect with that. Because you will be connecting with the smell of the money. You will be connecting with the feel and the texture of the money. You will be connecting with the act of counting the money. And you don't have to do anything else because the other magic is being taken care of. But by the time you done counted out $300,000 in cash, just by continuously counting until you get to $300,000 in cash, you can't forget that. You won't forget it. You're going to be in that mindset of this is what I do. Okay? The reason why I said to pay attention and be more disciplined psychologically when you are putting your money into a ritual with high level practitioners is because if you're quick to decide that this is not working for me, I guess this is for the best. That kind of energy, one, is lazy spiritually. Number two, while energy is being shifted on your behalf, you're being disrespectful to some energies you don't personally work with. You don't personally understand how they work. When you're paying a magician or sorcerer or sorceress to do work on your behalf. You're doing it because you trust what they're capable of doing, not because you know everything that they're doing. Okay? That makes sense? So you don't want to be in the midst of, you just made an investment in your personal money school. Because remember, the money school doesn't belong to each of us as a group. The money school belongs to you personally. It is a personal university, and you will engage with others along that journey that might drop a page from whatever textbook you need at that moment. All right? The other thing is this, and Taran has done it plenty of times. If you get work done and you think that something didn't work for you, you could get your money back. Nobody is trying to hold your money up. But if you move in less than 24 hours and think that something is not working for you, not only will you get your money back, but you're also going to get the karma connected to that because you were so disrespectful. So disrespectful. And guess whose disrespect is coming back to you? Your own disrespect. So during these cosmic shifts where this energy is very potent, the energy is all about what comes out of your mouth and what you are truly, truly committed to energetically. Whether you're saying things that you desire or you're saying things that you don't desire, that part is really not the concern of the universe and these entities paying attention. While we were spending time together, we had evidence immediately. The universe is always listening. It's always listening. Okay? So there's that principle. Positivity is quite easy to be in when you are fully committed to being in a space that vibes with you. Positivity doesn't mean laughing and joking all the time. Positivity is just being in a space of magnetism. You can be very quiet, still, and be very positive. In fact, some people are so filled with that good energy of positivity that they're quiet and just the phone rings, it's another opportunity. A knock at the door is another person wanting to be of service. Right? So, the next thing I want to share with y'all is for you to check your negative thinking, because those are trolls, and trolls attract more trolls. Do you want to be distracted? If you don't want to be distracted and you're trying to counteract the distraction of a troll, then you're going to have to insert something to protect you. You can lull the troll to sleep with music. You can become less visible to a troll, shifting the colors that you wear. Sometimes you need to change your outfit a couple of times. Oh, T, I'll text you who it is. Okay? So if you're watching now, you're like, oh no. Oh no. That makes sense for y'all? Results are going to be coming in not only quickly, but the fullness of them, because they're so big, you're only going to start to see glimpses at first. And so that's for you to prepare. Like if I said, okay, most people are not prepared like for what they're asking for. And so you might even experience more harm if you put in for a ritual and you're asking the universe, let me get that $1.3 million gross by the end of the year. Right? And they're like, okay, let's give it to them today. What if you don't have a bank account set up for that amount of money? Have you gone to the bank and found a bank to ask them what's the most amount of money you can deposit into an account there? Is there another set of kind of insurance that you need to have? Do you need to break down your money when you're putting it there? Is it safe to have that amount there? Do they have, like, what kinds of, have you found your bank to put that money in? Are you still living in a space where if someone hands you off this in cash, that you don't have much privacy, so a lot of that cash is possibly going to walk away? You see what I'm saying? Do you have the you want to start your business? Did you already go and see how much it's going to cost to purchase the name? See if anybody else has the name. So it's really important for you to have some grace and some patience when it comes to you creating your new reality. Because anything built too quickly will easily crumble and fall down. Okay? When we look at civilizations, right? Look at how young this world we're currently living in is in comparison to the ancient wisdom and the structures and the foundations that came before this one. When we look at how long they lasted, like tens of thousands of years, right? They lasted that long. We're not there yet. We're just in the 2000s? We're nowhere near there yet. And you can look in some of the rundown neighborhoods now and see that it's not a hard thing to knock down the structures here. And there will be no remnants of it when something new is built. Do you see that fact about the technology? The technology allowed us to have the Industrial Revolution where things were built more quickly. But just as quickly as they were built, they're very easy to be taken down. So now, as we're moving into a very new era, you want to be particular about those nuances and make sure the foundation is very, very solid. Okay? And don't take any shortcuts. If it's marble you want, get the marble. If you have to wait a little longer for the shipment to come, wait. Don't get the marble mixed with the granite. Just wait and stay focused on it. You understand? Do you really want to have a black magic, um, a dark versus light war with me right now? Huh? Are you trolling me, Dark Lord? Why are you trolling me today? You've taken it upon yourself to be the troll of the century. That is that is because everyone wants love, and you do too. Here you are. Here you are. I'm sending you a rainbow. Here's your rainbow. I hope you did you receive it? I'm sending you a rainbow. This is for you, Turan. Dark Lord. What is the term? Put the name in the chat. What is it? Uh Here, I'm gonna give you some comedic Reiki. Reiki. How some of them be saying it all wrong. You ready? Are you receiving it? Hmm? My sentient being. So yeah, that happened. That definitely happened. And here's the next thing. I know that it's real easy to hit folks up and give them this long drawn out freaking paragraph about, generations and generations of wealth and for my well-being and my financial freedom and da 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 da. Doo 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 doo. It's not specific enough in this very clear portal. It's not specific enough. You're not even saying, some of y'all didn't even start with exactly how much money you want. And I know there's a whole bunch of times where that request would be, okay, I got it, granted. And any little money you see, you're like, oh, great, this is fantastic. You are given a very huge value for a very small offering as an offering for this full moon energy. It's not all about the full moon, but that's the marker, okay? There's a whole bunch of other things going on. But for this, I personally ask you all to be very specific. What's the number that you want and what is it for? And I know that it's very important to move in that kind of energy, especially when using darker energies, because they're very precise, because they have to be. They need very clear instructions. Okay? I don't even want to disrespect them and be like, because the bad kids, you got to be very clear with them because they have ADHD. Like, I've heard that before, but like, that's not how I feel. And so, if you were thinking it, no, don't say that. Don't say that. Say they're very intelligent and it's much easier for them to obtain what it is that you're sending them for with a level of clarity. And with that level of clarity, then you can play around in that vibration on your own. Because I know that most of you are not just trying to live at the magical doctor's office all the time. You know what I'm saying? You're trying to learn how to be in the right place at the right time so that you can obtain the knowledge and the wisdom for yourself. Facts? All right. So let me address. This is fun. I hope you still in here because we have these debates all the time. So the dark magicians can override all of that. So here's the deal. First and foremost, I hope you're paying attention. There's a whole lot of people on this planet that claim they are dark magicians. And they are not. They are social misfits and they are deviants. They are vessels for chaotic energies to whom they don't actually have 100% control over. So that cuts down the numbers by a lot, okay? Because it takes a lot of specialty. So you pick up a book, you read it, and lights flicker and the wind's going. You wear black every day and you look like you don't go out during the sunlight. Doesn't make you a black magician. In my adult years, I have seen that there are practitioners that absolutely work consistently on the left hand path and in the dark path, and they're really good at it, and they don't look like that. They definitely tend to be more mature. They absolutely take care of their outer appearance, and they're more disciplined in how they exchange their energy. The people right under that, they are in the unhappy imbalance between trying to stay in control of energies they have open that have gotten them to the place of trying to I want to say cessate, right? Cessation, like to stop the hunger or to satiate the hunger of certain energies that they have overfed because they got over happy with doing offerings and offerings and offerings and wanting to feed them all kinds of things. And then they got even more drawn into it and they realize that they've gone too far to the point where they're no longer really reaping the benefits long term, because now it's like short term happy and now like lots of turbulence, and then they gotta go do another ritual to just keep up, and so they end up being kind of really exhausted, actually pretty fucking exhausted. And so while on the outside they might put on like everything is fine, the amount of time that they're putting into trying to get themselves out of the space of exhaustion, they're they're not even really doing too well at hitting you with anything dark, especially if you're doing these other things that I'm talking about. Minding your mind, staying focused, not doing too much of a bunch of like foolishness, keeping your vibration high, and focusing on building your chi and studying. All right? At that point, when you maintain your discipline over yourself, over your environment, you will align yourself with others who can operate in that space. And if need be, you will set up yourself to receive protections at that time. Most times, folks need protection from people in their silly ass games that they play with energy, especially because they're not all the way protecting themselves from being in spaces where they don't belong. Like, you're serious about your spirituality. And then, of course, you're going to be like, oh, wow, you're into spirituality too. That's really dope. I would love to build. Let's study. Let's look at these crystals. Let's look at these books. Let's draw these sigils. I got homework to do. College gave out homework. House of Chi gave out homework. I'm in Astro University. Shit's pretty intense. I'm doing this homework, right? And then while you doing that, you don't realize they got a David Blaine book. Is that his name? Damon something, right? They got some book like they just pulled off of Amazon. They playing around with some stuff. They like, let's do this Ouija board since we're practicing mediumship, and you're like, I think I heard like that's probably not something I should get into. And then y'all get all mixed and moshed and all kind of stuff. And they start feeling some kind of way about you. But they don't know that they just got taken by a possessive spirit. They don't know that they're not all the way clear. And you're like, son, I don't know what your issue is. And they get to twisting up and doing this, that, and the third, and they realize it's not really working all the way. And they go and convince someone who knows how to do something that you're doing something to them. And without asking, the person takes the money and they do something to you. That's official. That's what you're paying for protection from. Silly ass magic. There are people in this chat right now that can attest to asking for particular hexes, um, and certain real strong black magic that have received the 21st, what is it, 23rd degree level of questioning. Do you have proof? Do you have pictures? Do you have a police report? Do you have a restraining order? Were there witnesses? Like, I know some of y'all like, damn, I feel like I went to the next level. Like, I'm in court already. Well, it's because it's not a game and it's not a money grab. Like, these are tools for healing. These are tools for protection. These are tools for like getting some attraction so you can enjoy like the good stuff in life, which is part of living. Okay. These are things to bring you some money. So if you do order something from somebody and you know it's on some like get back, like I want to get back at this person, and they don't ask any questions, if you're watching this, whatever happens to you, if it ain't good, you're part of it because you're watching this. Now, nana boo boo. Okay? Oh, I heard that they put my name in the pot. Oh, you heard. Do you have some real evidence? How you want to move? Because it's for real, it's serious. Okay, so what I say, y'all protecting yourselves from more so foolishness that happens from hearsay. You're protecting yourself so that you have some space. Sometimes you just need that chaos, that chaotic energy. Like, that chaotic energy can be really, really great when you just need something to tackle with. You need something to fight with. You need something to just get you going, right? But then there's a time where sometimes you need a bubble. You need that bubble and goddamn rainbow. There isn't anyone that I know that wants to consistently be like every second in between. Okay, I gotta do this. Oh, I gotta block this. I gotta put out this. Oh, I gotta. Every single moment, there's no one that I know that wants to constantly be in chaos. Not constantly. So sometimes you like, I don't care if it's dark, light. I just need an effective freaking bubble right now. Okay? That's a funny one technique. It sounds like moron magic. Okay? So that I want to share with y'all. Be specific. And being specific is not just for working with dark energies. Um, but being specific helps when going into workings where you're working with dark matter. You're going into the abyss and it's clean, it's clear. When you're very, very specific, the first throb of it, when it starts to manifest, it doesn't have so many different rivets to go through in order to bring you this picture. It's very direct. Then you can show your gratitude for what it is that you receive and build up a rapport with that energy for the next thing you want to ask for when you are specific. Like, all right, I just want 15K for my initiation. And then you see, boom, oh shit, 8 grand came here, boom, here's the other 7. All right, I'm taking this, even though I got this cable bill is looking at me. I said I wanted this 15 grand for initiation. So whatever it is that I'm gonna need after that, I know y'all got me because y'all got me with this. All right, call whoever you need to call. Don't be like, I just would like to make a down payment. Give them the whole 15. This, I got the money. This for my initiation. I'm ready to present to show that I'm ready. And you will see how quickly the next thing that you go for and ask, it moves more smoothly. You will see even a gift to say, I recognize that you kept this contract clear, clean and clear, and somebody clears your cable bill that was looking at you that was like a troll. I'm a bill. You got $15,000? Let me get some of that. You like, leave me alone, Bill. I'm gonna go pay for this initiation. Leave me alone. Okay? That's how you gotta be. Cause it'd be all kind of stuff. Got this money, and it says for initiation. Somebody broke in my car. My window's broken. Now I gotta fix the window. I got this 15 for my initiation, but I gotta fix my window. All right, it's cool. Let me just take this stack. I'm gonna get that back. No, don't do it. Don't do it. Because it happens. It's a test. It's a test. If you send me out to go get that, I'll bring it back. And when you use it for what you asked me for, I'm definitely going to be on that time. Okay? So just pay attention because it always happens, especially when you're in the money school and you're building up your capacity to have more money than you've ever perceived. And some of these terms are coming from the live, the impromptu live that we had yesterday, which was a lot of fun. Okay? And I from the looks of it, I'll share some here. I won't go into all the details, but enough for you all to gain some tools from that as well. Okay. Um, let's see. So yeah, shouts out to everybody who hit me up for a protection ritual. Um, what I wanted to share with you was pretty much that. I think I touched on everything. Do you all have any questions? I said this window, this portal is for success or trap. And those outcomes, success or trap, are up to you. Okay, they're up to you and how you engage with them. So do you have any questions? Give me a scenario. Let's play. I like to role play. Let's do that. Y'all like how I showed y'all how those little trolls, those money trolls try to get you? Cut it out. Or you be like, I got one. I got one. Oh, I want to do this love spell on on this person. I know they're for me. Do you know them? Are they aware of this? Are they married already? Are they already in a relationship? Have they told you to leave their asses alone? Because love spells can go fatal. You might F around and find out that that person has a very strong will, and their spirit turn around and just get them so mad that they murk your ass for putting a love spell on them. And they did not give you permission, and they did not want to have that feeling. They did not want to be obsessed with you. Jonah asked in the chat, if the ritual pass you up, will it be on hold until you're ready for it, or will it pass you up? Right now, I'm glad you asked that question. Right now, cosmically speaking, if you want something, you desire something, and you are putting your energy into that particular thing, whether it requires work, an investment, study, um, showing up at whatever place and reaching out. So long as you are on that path, you will not miss it. You won't miss it. Like, I see some of the fairy gang is on here. When I tell you the universe right now is on its best Google spying, it's on its best Facebook espionage, it's listening, it's paying attention. It ain't passing you by. Don't even believe that. Don't believe that for a second. Because if you believe that and you're saying that out loud, you will create more of that. So if for whatever reason you miss a ritual, don't just believe, okay, I missed it and so I can't do it. I'm never mad at, I understand. Some of y'all y'all be straggling behind when it comes to reaching out, okay? But it's better to reach out and ask if there's still time to do something than to not ask at all. And even better, ask if this opportunity was missed, will there be another opportunity for this? Those situations where there's a once in a lifetime opportunity, you already will know. Okay? I just want y'all to be on some like really loving up on yourselves. And I don't mean that in a derogatory way. I mean, however that comes out in your life, that's fine. No creepy. But I want you, not but, I just want you all to be in such a place of love with yourselves, as well with that like button and the subscribe button. Welcome, welcome. Right? That anything that seems to walk past you, that's not for you. That wasn't it. But it's not for you to get stuck on. It's for you to go, Okay, I'm still open. I'm open. I continue. I'm okay. I continue. I'm open. I'm still working towards that. Tell you to be patient and to give yourself some grace because the molding, that foundation is important. There are things that you may not be able to see yet that's happening that you're like, definitely thought that that was the diamond. And you ain't realize, like, yeah, but it's not a V cut. Okay? So, I hope that answers your question. The things that are on hold for you, energetically, are telling you to get ready. So, some of the things that you know are on hold is when you see like a glimpse of a manifestation. Like you see it. Like, oh, I got an increase of calls this week. Now, it's not overwhelming yet, but the simple fact that you just noticed that there's an increase, that's just letting you know, oh, it's about to bust right wide open. So don't go, oh, that's the trickle, that's that big energy I was feeling coming. Okay, nah, just go, oh, all right, all right. I see that. I see it. Okay. And continue to practice your breathing, have moments of ecstatic joy, really push through with your confidence, really know that in yourself, there is no other person like you, period. There's no way to compare you. Just do the damn thing and stay focused on where you're going. Okay? Trolls do sleep. It's just that they will quickly awaken when they can sense the vibration of someone about to cross a bridge. And that is such a huge little fairy dust for you. The trolls only wake up. They don't care when you deep in the forest and the wolf is after you. They don't care when you are in the blizzard. They only care when you are almost there. That's when you fuck it up. Cause you got hold on now. Hold on now. I'm about to come through this joint. Coming. Coming full throttle. Why would you care? Why would a troll care? You think there's trolls on little channels? When I say little channels, I mean energetically. Like ain't nobody trolling the 10 views about you playing the guitar. No. Ain't nobody trolling you about you went to the Mac store today and you bought new lip gloss. No. Everybody starts acting up when you just finished a ritual and you've gained the confidence to say no. That's when everyone starts acting up. Everyone starts acting up when you just finished doing some work and everybody's secrets are about to vomit up in front of your face. And there's no more hiding. They start acting up. Oh shit, like the mattress on fire. Like, hide the evidence. Hide the evidence. Okay? And again, that's where you discipline your mind to say, all right, whenever you acting up, something great is about to shift. And the you is the trolls. And whatever you deem are trolls in your life, then you gotta send them of rainbow like I did, right? So I'm sending you a mother rainbow, and I'm gonna capture you in my bubble of light. But thank you, because I see I got really close to that bridge. Now I'm paying attention. I'm paying for my protection rights. I'm paying to secure my love situation. I'm paying to secure my bag. I'm paying to secure my healing. And now I'm about to be cloaked. You won't see, smell, hear, feel nothing when I'm crossing this bridge. By the time I cross this bridge, it'll be too late. I'll be on the other side, and you're going to have to cry about it. Go back to sleep and troll somebody else. Oh, man, T, where you went? I'm coming for your channel. I'm coming for you, and I cannot wait to troll you on there. I want you to make a video that says dark shifts only. Because I'm cosmic. You see, these are the cosmos. The cosmos got stars, got black holes, we got wormholes, we got crustaceans, we got goobly goblins, we got glow in the darks, we got, you know what I mean? It's all about the synthesis. Did you see what happened? Look, you know why you came back in the chat? Because I just put you in my bubble, encapsulated you, and pulled you out. Y'all see how good my magic is? Trolls can't hide. See you. We see you, son. You got my lightsaber? All right. Don't take it out the box. I need it to be perfectly ready to be totally immersed in a very top secret ritual. If you want to keep it, this is a perfect example. Jonas, do you see this? I hope you're still here. So he wants to keep my lightsaber. Okay. I've earned a lightsaber. People don't get lightsabers, every day. And I saw that weak ass lightsaber that you showed. All right, because mine is better. Okay. You think that you keeping my lightsaber is gonna keep the lightsaber from me? Do you know I will put you in this bubble, put you back to sleep, and when I get across the bridge, you're gonna be so mad if a lightsaber comes from somewhere else because you kept mine. See? But I ain't never gonna worry about it. So there. Do something. Do something. Do something. Do something. I got you. You can't do nothing. You don't want this. You don't want this because I know the dark arts and I know the light arts. Don't play with me. What's your argument? Say something. You're not allowed to laugh. Don't laugh. All right. So, do you have any other questions? Now, see, this is class in session. It's interactive. You're not going to get this anywhere else. I promise you. Because people are so outside of where our world is now. They done missed the whole, thing that we're doing, You know what I mean? Like, we're synthesizing and we're taking it all. I don't ever miss nothing. Do I? Tell the truth. I don't miss it. And you don't ever forget anything. Lord, have mercy. Who else got somebody that never forgets anything? They say Capricorns be holding a grudge. Where's your Capricorn? Where's your Capricorn? All right. So that's it. I'll be back later to give y'all pranayama video. I'm gonna enjoy my itis, and then I'll share y'all. I'll share another video with you. But I do appreciate everyone who followed through and they dropped their testimonials for pranayama class. Um, but before you go, don't go nowhere. And no, I'm not about to sell you anything. I'm too busy right now. I'm too busy. Um, what? I'm okay. What do you really want to dig into? And being that this is the House of Chi channel, um, it could be anything lifestyle, anything beauty, anything spirituality, anything self development. Don't put it here. I'm going to make a post on the community tab. Okay. And everyone who participates, I will offer you a discount for the store. Okay. I'm going to put the discount there in the community tab, along with your ability to put in the comment section what you would love to um, dive into over here, like through my energy personally. You all have been around me for a while. You know some of what it is that I bring to the table energetically, as a mom, as a business owner, as a healthcare practitioner. Um, so, as a woman, all of those things. What would you like to learn some more about? As a yoga instructor, um, share in the community tab. And once you have shared in the comments, then your discount will be honored, and we're all good. We good? All right, let's close this thing out with some rainbows and unicorns. I'm serious. Light up the chat with some rainbows and some unicorns and laughter. Rainbows, unicorns, and laughter. I know you got it in you. Light it up. Light it up. Don't be scared. Don't be scared. The Dark Lord is here. He sees. It's okay. Light it up. Light it up. Light it up. Let's close this thing out. All the rainbows, all the laughy emojis, all the unicorns. I think we got bubbles in it. Don't we have bubbles? Let me see some bubbles. Yes, there's the bubbles. There's the bubbles. Who doesn't love bubbles? Oh my gosh. You're not evil, you're miserable if you don't like bubbles. Bubbles are fantastic. Outdoors, of course. They're dangerous as hell inside. All right, y'all. I'm out. Peace, love, and bliss. Thanks for hanging out with us. It's always a pleasure. I'm out.